Hello Metroids, welcome to another update. My name's Trent and I'm the CEO of Metrix Coin. Joining me today is Mr. Jude Newcomb. Welcome, Jude.
How's it going, Trent? Thanks for having me.
It's about time I got you on video, buddy.
Yeah, I've been waiting for my moment to shine.
All this work that everyone's doing behind the scenes, it's time to bring everyone to the forefront. So welcome to this January update. It's probably best we actually start with you because you've got a fair bit going on in the background that no one knows about. So I might hand the floor over to you and tell us what you're doing with this little YouTube idea.
Yeah, sounds good. Again, I appreciate the opportunity to come on and talk to the Metrix community. I'm super proud of the progress that I've been able to be a part of with everything going on behind the scenes. The community's really stepped up lately as well with Twitter posts and retweets and comments on YouTube, subscribing to various channels that we have with Medium and Reddit, and it's all really great to see, especially also with Telegram. We've had a lot of growth over the past few months, and it's something that I think we can all be proud of, and it's a sign of good times to come, and just expanding our Metroid universe even further. A couple things that are kind of in the works, which is why I'm here on this update with you, is we're going to be producing, not sure yet if it's going to be every week or every 2 weeks, but a YouTube video where we're going to do kind of a week that was with the latest, Metroid or Metrix tweets, maybe different, maybe what's going on the rumor mill, and just kind of do a week that was, and with a look towards the future as well. I think it'll be, maybe 10-minute videos when they're produced, and I think it'll be a good way to keep the community engaged and looking forward to what's ahead and what's happened recently.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that'll be fantastic.
For sure, for sure.
Metroids will agree with that one.
Yeah. So hopefully, I've ordered a whole bunch of video equipment, and I'll have a crisper image than I do right now, and we'll be able to get those produced and hopefully start those up in February. Along with that, we've had a lot of, like I said, a lot of social media growth. I think we had a tweet in the last, I don't know, I think maybe a week or so ago, where we talked about the growth of Twitter. Specifically, our impressions have escalated, throughout the year. I think in the beginning of 2020, we were around 20,000 impressions a month. That grew to about 300,000 a month around, October. And now we're sitting regularly, the last 3 months, we've been getting an average of 650,000 impressions. And
that's incredible.
Yeah,
absolutely. Hats off to you. You're doing a great job with social media.
I appreciate that, and it has a lot to do also with the various AMAs that we've been doing, I think, and also the work that you've done with other entities in order to market Metrix effectively. We're definitely seeing the results, and I'm very excited about our future.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you touched on the AMA. Do you want to talk a little bit more about that? Because that was your first AMA? No, your second AMA.
That was my second. I'm a veteran now. So
yeah, you're a veteran.
The AMA that I did a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a week and a half ago, was with ID Crypto. They were based out of Indonesia. All of the AMAs that we've been doing have been, selected based off of geography. So we're really trying to reach Metrix in as many places as possible, and these AMAs are a great way to do it. The membership for the one that I just did was about 16,000 community members, so that's a positive. It went really well. There was a lot of great feedback from that. I think Guillermo did one as well a couple days before me. I'm not exactly sure where that one was located at, but they all seem to happen on Telegram, and they're a great way to get the message out. And we've been doing that for a few months now, and they're pretty successful.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're a really good way to get us the name in front of as many different communities as possible. And you hit the nail on the head. We're really just choosing the location of these and the size of the community. The thing we found is when I started doing these, there are a lot of fake communities out there and a lot of fake AMAs and whatever. And I did a couple of them, and when it came to question time, there were no questions. And I'm thinking, well, hang on, the community's got 20,000 members, but there's not one question. I'm thinking, so we learned as we went, but now we know how to handpick these AMAs, and we're getting really, really good reach. And obviously you're seeing that in the Twitter impressions and so forth.
Yeah, it's been tremendous to see the support. You can look at various metrics for how the company is doing, but I think when you look at the foundation of what the community is and how it's growing, to me that's more important than some other metrics that you could be using to value a small cap coin project like ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely. So now, not to take too long on these, because I have had people say they like short and fast videos. So what I'll do is I'm going to come back in maybe a week's time and do another video talking about these partnerships that we're working on. So I won't talk too much about the partnerships today. I do have one to introduce. But what I might do is just quickly run through some bullet points of what we've achieved so far in January. So
it was a lot.
It was a lot. And when you go back and you have a look, you think, gee, did we really achieve all that? And the answer is yes, we do. And it's not just myself, it's yourself, it's Guillermo, it's Chris, it's all the team behind us that just everyone's doing a little bit and it all adds up. So let me just run through some bullet points.
Sure.
To start off with, our support guys, they put together a paper wallet generator. We've got the new Facebook page, we've got a new LinkedIn page, we did more of the Meet the Team cards. We competed in the really big Champion of the Alts, competing against Verge and Ethereum and Binance.
Huge win. What a win.
Huge win for us. I mean, that was fantastic. And the media coverage we got out of that was really, really good. We were added to the Blockfolio signals. We were listed on Apex, another social media site. As you said, Guillermo did the AMA, and that was highly educational. That one was really good. We upgraded the Altitude wallet to version 4.0.3. We increased the social media dramatically, as you said, up to 657,000 impressions just in December, which is still growing now. We've released some Medium reports, some Reddit reports. We've increased the ambassador program and the number of ambassadors, and I'll get Guillermo on one of these reviews as well, and we'll talk a bit more about the ambassador program, because I'm sure other people around the world that are listening to this would like to join the team, and that's a really good way of doing it. We continue to work on the white paper and the roadmap. Now, that's going to be released very, very soon. We're in the final stages of that, so that's very exciting. We won the Champion of the Alts, and due to that, we've now got a week-long marketing program that we're doing, and we're pushing that out through as many different communities as possible, again, to really get as much traction for Metrix as possible. We're constantly improving the website. We've just got a brand new Metrix Academy video, which will be released in the next couple of days, and no doubt you'll post that one on Twitter as well, and we'll get that out in the updates.
Yep.
And that's thanks to Sayambara, who's our latest team member, who's looking after the Metrix Academy for us, which is fantastic.
Yeah, he does great work.
He certainly does great work. And then last of all, we've got our latest partnership, which is WG Whale Trading. Now that's for all the traders in the room that don't really have the confidence to trade by themselves or would like a bit of a hand. So Walter Groff is the gentleman who owns WG Whale Trading. Now what Walter's doing, he's going to offer everyone a 14-day free trial, and he's going to call the trades, he's going to manage the trades, he's going to tell you when to exit the trade, and just overall trading education. So it's not learn everything about trading, it'll be learn the basics, but it's a way you can follow trade calls from a professional trader. Now, part of the partnership is for Metroids. It's a free 14-day trial. See if you like it. If you do, jump on, join. It's a small fee per month, and you can pay in Metrix. So we'll send out an update shortly on that one, how to join the Telegram room and jump in, support Walter, and if you like it, keep supporting him. If you don't, no commitment. So that's our latest partner, that's Walter. Now, let me hand back to yourself, because I think there's one other thing you want to talk about.
Yeah, I think people have probably noticed these over the past, I don't know, a couple months, but we haven't touched on it all that much officially, but our team profiles, we've really, we wanted to show how many people are actually working on the project, and get to know them a little bit better by having a little bit of fun with, you know, finding out who their favorite actor is or what their favorite sport is, and also what they contribute to the community. And again, I think these are very important because our team is comprised of nothing but volunteers. Nobody gets paid for being here. We all believe in the project. We believe in what Metrix can do. We believe in the skills that we each have, and we trust one another. And I think giving people, you know, their brief moment in the sun is important. And we've been able to do that, and also expand that into the ambassadors that we have been able to bring on so far, and we're looking to expand that, you know, in the coming months. And like you said, Guillermo will be able to talk about that in an upcoming video, but we've already been able to establish a few people, like in different countries like India and Italy, and yeah, these team profiles are great, and you know, we invite anybody else that's you know, wanting to be an ambassador, or other team members that haven't been able to do so yet, to get out there. And if they don't want to, that's okay too.
Yeah. That's okay too. Being a volunteer, it's all optional. So, yeah. But I think it is a great way for the community to see the people behind the scenes that are doing all this great work. And as you say, we're all volunteers. No one's getting paid. So, yeah. You know, it's hard to get people to join the team that have the skill sets that want to do it as a volunteer. So you've got to have some sort of passion there for Metrix to want to do this. And certainly the team we have are very, very passionate about what we do, which is great.
I agree.
Yeah. So, well, mate, what I might do is wind that up there, because no one likes these really long videos. So we'll keep it nice and brief. We're a bit over 20 minutes already. So I could sit here and talk all day about Metrix, but I'd rather just get on with the job.
I think people are going to be very happy in the next couple of weeks.
I think so too. Yeah, plenty to come out, that's for sure. So thanks again for joining us, Jude. I'm glad everyone got to hear and see you rather than just see your little avatar. And in the coming week, we'll get Guillermo on, and we'll talk a bit more about these ambassadors. We'll also talk about the new partnerships that are coming out, which we've got some very big news to come there. So that's all going to unfold over February. So, and the white paper will be out, and the roadmap. So, buddy, thanks again for your time.
Thank you for having me.
We'll wrap it up there. Fantastic. Thank you, guys. Cheers. Bye.